Yo, what is going on, you guys? And I'm going to be showing you guys 5 tricks to do on that mini ramp and on your mini ramp and on any mini ramp you can find at a skate park. And let's just go jump into it. Now for our first trick, we are going to be doing the revert down the ramp. Now for some people, you're probably wondering why are we doing this? Because some of you guys might already know this and some of you might not know this, but reverting down the ramp can help out a lot with doing a bunch of other tricks as well. So that's why we are covering this first. Now, in order for you to go ahead and do a revert down the ramp, we have to be able to do this. You're going to pick up your board, like there's the front side of your board, and just show me that you can do this. Doesn't have to be a full 360, just as long as you can at least do either the 90 or the whole 180, because that's how you're going to get down that. And then for you to get ready to go up on the ramp, go up to the very edge of the lip of the ramp and just do either the 90 or the 180, and that'll just get you ready to go ahead and do it on the ramp or halfway through it or on the top. And once you do that a couple of times and you're pretty used to it and it feels really smooth for you, then we can work on working here in the middle of the ramp, and then as long as you can get that, you can definitely get up to the top of the ramp as well. When you ride up the ramp here, you're going to get a good enough speed that you're at least right here at your usual spot, about like halfway through the ramp. And you're just going to turn the littlest bit, do the 90, and then do the next turn and go down the ramp. And then you should have it from there. And then with a little bit more of doing that, and just do the full turn, and then you should have the full 180 down the ramp. Now for our next trick, we're going to be manualing up and down the ramp, all around the ramp, whatever you want to do for on the ramp, you can manual on it. Now, the only thing you need to know for how to do this is just know how to manual. Either if it's like a second or two, just as long as you know how to do it, and then you can easily do it on that mini ramp. Now for when you want to go ahead and manual up the ramp, you already want to be manualing just the littlest bit before you even get on the ramp, and then you're going to go up it, and then you can drop whenever. Or if you have enough speed, all the way up to the top of the ramp. Now, we're going to work on for going down the ramp. And once you already want to be up here on the ramp, you could either be at the very top of it, or if you want to ride up it and then go down it, and manual down it, this is what you got to do. Be up here, and by the time you take that turn, instead of staying on the board, on like the board or whatever it is, you're gonna lift it up, and you're gonna keep it up all the way until here. But you have to be careful for this edge right here, because it can, right when you get here, immediately push you back down, and it can screw you up, and you're not gonna understand it. But how it feels when you hit in this corner, it's gonna make you want to push, but you're actually just gonna lean back to a little bit more, and then you can get it out immediately. Okay, so now the third trick that we're going to learn here from the mini ramp is the stalls. Now, you can do a couple of different styles for the stalls here. You can either hold it up here like this, on the side, and even on the other side. And the way you're going to jump it out, for here, slam it right back down. For here, you're going to either bring it back up, or when you're in here, you can swing it all the way around and down. But that's a little sketchier, and there's a good chance you will fall. Okay, and now for an extra one is the board one, is when you just stop it right here and then come right back down, which some of you might already know that from the revert if you did try it. I did put it in there, but it's also a board stall. Okay, so now for our fourth trick here is the oling onto the ramp. Now it is pretty self-explanatory, you're going to be oling onto it. Except you have to pay attention to these little details here before you even try it. So when you approach the ramp, you are going to just start your ollie about right at the edge here of the lip. And you're going to be about up to here when you get into the ollie position. Your trucks, front ones are going to land in first. That's what you want. And then the back, but they're going to be like pretty close at it. They're not going to be like this. If it's like this, you're not going to land it good. And if you do, well, then that's pretty impressive. By the time you get into this landing position, your feet are going to be like this, and you want to keep them exactly like this, so that when you were to come down, you stay still, and you can roll right out of it. Unless you want to revert out of it, and you're just going to turn into down to it, and you're going to go right out. Okay, and now for our fifth and our very last trick is ollieing when you're on the ramp. So when you go to approach this, you want to be riding up the ramp, and when you're still in motion, that is the key thing here. You have to still be in motion in order to do this ollie. And you're going to go up, right back down, and roll out. Now the reason why you want to do it when you're still in motion is because when you stop and you come in to do it like this, you're either going to land on it and you're going to slip right out, or the board's going to go ahead and popsicle you. And you do not want that, let me tell you. So all you gotta do, come up, ollie, come back down, and you're out. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. Hopefully those 5 tricks are pretty fun for you guys and new for you as well. And if you did like the video. And if you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, because I got much more banger content coming out. And yeah, that's basically all I had for you guys today, and we'll see you guys in the next one.